talking to you. So can we have you on camera, sir? Madhu, sir?
Yes, very much.
Yes. So which resume you have in front of you, sir? We can start off with that student.
Currently, one is Harish Gampa.
Okay.
One more is candidate from Hyderabad.
Ma'am, the other one I've sent you, ma'am.
Harish, and who else you said, sir?
Ma'am,
one candidate from Hyderabad.
Yeah, Harish, you wanted to say something?
yes, ma'am. I've sent you the other one, ma'am.
I think that is Dharani.
Dharani. Okay, so I'll just share two more, sir, for you.
Okay.
I think Chandrasekhar has shared just now.
Meera, how much the time for each candidate?
So we have time till 8 p.m., sir. So we have 1, 2, 4 students here.
So around 15 minutes each.
Okay. So I'll share one more. Harish, you have updated and sent once more, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You sent it to me personally?
Yes, ma'am. Personally.
Okay. Yeah. See, that is what you have to be fully prepared and ready till the last minute if you're updating your resume. Because this is something that you should also be fully aware of what details you have given. You should literally know the details of your resume.
I just added 2 more certifications, ma'am. Recently, I have got that. That just updated.
Not an issue. I'm just telling you.
Okay, sir.
I think sir went to take prints of the other two candidates. Sir is here. Okay. So you want to just shift the camera a little bit so that your face is fully seen? Yes.
Enough clarity is there? Yeah.
No, it still went down again.
Oh, okay now?
Yeah. Could be better. I think you're also logged in through mobile, is it?
No. I'm on my laptop.
This good. This good. Yes, sir. Okay. We'll start with, you just call out the name. I'll pin them.
Maybe Dharani?
Okay, Dharani. Over to you, sir.
Dharani?
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Can you please share about yourself?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. I'm Dharani. I'm thrilled to connect with you. I'm currently studying second year of BTech at CMR Technical Campus. I born and brought up in Hyderabad. And during my academics, I have dived into various aspects of technology, where I particularly honed skills on structured query language, database management system, and also the core programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python. And I also took hands-on experience on Power BI and Tableau. One of my standout experience was spearheading a project on hotel management, sir. And beyond the academics, to gain good opportunities and real world experience, I did one internship for TechnoHacks, which in the field of data analytics. With the help of this hotel management, which really fueled my passion towards data analytics, and if I am an avid participant in the workshops where I have polished my skills like communication, team management, and all the skills. That's all about me.
Okay, you introduced about yourself for about 1 minute, but whatever the points you said, it's all there in your resume. I want something more than that.
Okay.
I want something more than that. Can you share about?
Yes, sir.
Say, what's your father doing? What's your mother doing? Any siblings? What they are doing?
Yes, sir. Coming to my family, my father was an employee in transport, like Arunachal transport, and my mother was a homemaker, and I have one sibling. Currently, he was pursuing polytechnic in our native village. And coming to myself, people always like says me like I am always a motivated person, and I am an active listener and a passionate learner. I can adopt this. I can adapt the nature very quickly, sir.
Fantastic. Nice to know about that. If you use the word, you are a very good listener. Can you give one example?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you share
During
one
my
example?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
During my internship, we and my team got stuck somewhere, sir. I dedicated more hours on that work, and I listened to the managers and the seniors. I took their words and keep it in my mind. I listened every word from them. I debugged so many errors, and then I I give the project in the particular deadlines.
Okay. Now, what is the platform used in mobile applications?
Sir, I didn't get it. Your voice is not able to.
No. What is the platform? In which platform you worked for mobile applications? You told me that C++, right? You mentioned all this in
Yes,
your resume.
yes,
I
sir.
would like to understand from you on mobiles, which is the platforms, what platforms are used?
Like to learn that skill, sir, or else with the help of that skill.
See, mobile works on some principle, right? Yeah, what
Yes,
is
sir.
that? That's why I'm asking like a fill up the blanks. Which platform? Dash. You can tell me one word. Mobiles are worked on based on dash.
Well,
You mentioned in your resume.
like
That is the
not.
resume.
Yes,
I will not deviate from
I'm not
the
able to
resume.
recall right
Okay, no problem. Okay, which is that most interesting subject for you in your engineering?
now. Structured query language, sir, database management system.
Yeah. Can you share maybe 2 minutes on that?
Yes, sir. Coming to the database management system, first to understand what the basic of this concept is like storing all the organized data in one field, sir. With the help of that organized data, like data is the new oil for any business, for any industry, right? We are storing that organized data in one platform, and we are retrieving the data with the help of SQL, sir. And by doing the normalization process, we can retrieve or insert or delete, and we can manipulate the data more efficiently. And today's generation, the data is divided into like structured and unstructured. We are using MySQL and PostgreSQL. And coming to this non-relational, we are using MongoDB. Um, for this, I have done the projects on SQL, sir, relational models, and with that, I have intermediate skill in SQL, sir. I can write intermediate level of queries to retrieve the data from the database. That's all.
Okay, I would like to know something about your internship. Techno hacks.
So, yes, sir. Uh, with the passion of this SQL and the Power BI tools, I joined the intern at Techno Hacks, sir. During that time, I did a project on order of processing, where me and my team contribute my efforts and ordered approximately 250 customers from starting stage to the ending stage, sir. With the help of our data analytics charts, we raised their profits up to 15% with our ideas. Like order processing, they are doing some faults. They are doing like they are not able to take the feedbacks from the customers, and then that issue we raised, and then we gave the input for the business, and they have increased like taking the feedbacks and increasing the products where there is a more profit. And by doing this, the profits will be increased up to 15% with the help of our team.
What is the instrument you used to measure that one? That 15% profit. Whether you used correlation theory or which theory you used?
Actually, I was a junior for that particular team, sir. I used to work on the Power BI tool. I designed the dashboard for them with the help of with the help of the data set, with the help of the Tableau visualization tool.
Fantastic. And you said that you had this internship as a project, right? Can I know 4 steps in a project, in any project for that matter?
First, we have to see the requirement analysis, sir. Whatever the requirements we will want to see for that requirements, and then we have to plan how to will do. If we want more requirements, we can adopt that requirements, and we have to learn for that requirements. Like if I have some skills and I don't have some more skills, I have to learn about them, and I have to segregate all the things, and I have to work on that particular project. First, I have to take all the resources. First thing, requirement analysis. And the second thing, I think adopting the new skills, whatever is required for the project. And the coming to the third thing, like any clear diagram, any clear task, and the to-do list, like what we have to do for every step, and creating a report for that. And the final thing is like testing. So after doing all the project, testing for in every step and doing all the things.
You said that
I think
the data is the first step. In that collecting of that one is called by one word. In project,
sir, can you repeat?
have you
Yes, sir.
undergone a subject called as research methodology in your engineering?
No, sir.
Okay, that is the base
Okay.
for doing any project, because there they have given clearly what all the steps are there. Maybe once you go through that, you will understand what are the steps, how you have to do the project. But very good, you well answered till now. Okay, you have mentioned there some communication skills.
Yes,
Your
sir.
resume. Okay, I'm very much interested in it. What are the different types of questions? Yeah, types of questions. Maybe today we are in a mock interview. Definitely, we are asking different questions. So, what are the types of questions are there?
Like as
How you
per
prepared?
I
Okay, today
know.
you know that there is a mock interview. You know that today there is a mock interview, right?
Yes, sir.
You might have planned. Oh, these are the questions may be asked,
Yes, sir.
right? So, for that you might have kept your answers also ready. So, what are types of questions?
Like as per I know,
Two types. You can answer me 2 types. There are many types. You give me only 2 types.
like a casual interview, communication between.
Okay, I will ask the question. Maybe you will, and by that you know. See, for example, what's your name?
Dharani. My name is
What type
Dharani,
of question is it? These questions are called what?
like formal questions or normal questions.
Okay. And one more question I asked there, introduce yourself. That's also a question. What's your name is also a question, but your answer is what's Crispin, what is your name? But introduce about yourself. Then you elaborate for 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Yes.
There's something called as open-end questions, close-end questions. Right? One is open, other one is a close. Your answer is yes or no, like name, age, etc., etc. Good. One more. Yeah, I've seen you in a hobby. You like to play basketball.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then what is PIG in basketball?
PIG.
Yeah.
I didn't get through that word, sir.
Okay.
But I used to
No
play in
problem.
my schooling.
Okay. How in basketball the points are measured?
Like based upon the goals we did, like the points will be raised.
Can you make it more clarity in that?
Yes, sir. The
Imagine
team will be divided.
I'm a winner in basketball.
Yes, sir.
So people tell that I'm a winner. My team is a winner team.
Yes, sir. Where like the team will be divided into 2 parts, and then they will play from the starting, and the score will be like whenever they put a ball in the goal, the score will be raised, and finally, whoever having high score, they will be won.
Is it really like that? It's a time based, no? 30 minutes time is given or 15 minutes time is given. Within 15 minutes, how many points you can do it? For both the teams, same time. Right? Okay, good. Do you want to ask any question for me?
Yes, sir. Tell me about like more about your company. I want to know. I'm eager to listen.
Okay. Basically, I'm an ex-bottler. I was an HR manager there. and I worked for 30 years. Later, I started my own company called as Cinemo. We manufacture grain grinder and supply to TTK. Apart from that, I have a company called as City Technocrats and HR Solutions. There we do training and development. And especially we focus on engineering students to bridge the gap between industry and academia.
Okay, sir.
And this is what my background or profile is.
Yes, sir. That's great to hear. What was the last project you deployed, sir, into the outside? What was the last project you deployed?
Actually, we did a project for, I did a project for one of the students from Pasit University. For them, a drone was given the task, and in that drone, they have to manage, say, around 10 acres of land. They have to sow the seed through drone.
Okay.
They have to build a drone, they have to show the action, and they have to sow the seed. This happened in Hyderabad.
Okay, sir.
As a
That's
student
great.
applied in Hyderabad.
Yes. Okay, sir.
It is a real life project. And later on, they got the good order also, because that was made it as a benchmark.
Okay, sir.
Any other question?
No, sir.
Meera madam, any questions from your end for Dharini?
No, sir. We could go to the next student.
Thank you, Dharini. Then
Thank you, sir.
yes, Mr. Who is the next person? Mr. Harish?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Harish. How are you? How was the day?
Fine, sir.
Only fine. Something more than? From what
Fine,
to
like
today?
it was.
What's your achievement for the
We are
day?
having an exam today. The exam was really good.
Fantastic. Which subject?
Achievement was today what I have learned yesterday. I have written in the exam today, and I was hoping a very good grade in the today's exam.
Fantastic. All the best and congratulations. Harish, can you just speak
Hello.
about yourself? Can you just brief about yourself?
Hello.
Harish, you're able to hear me?
Hello.
Harish, you're able to hear me? Hello?
Hello. Sir, you are stuck, sir.
Hello? Now? Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. A small internet. Hello.
Okay, now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Now it's good.
Okay. Mr. Harish, you can brief about yourself. Now the time is 3 minutes for you.
17.
You have to give an introduction for 3 minutes about yourself.
Sir, I am Harish, currently pursuing my Bachelor's of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering in the field of cyber security from Mallareddy Engineering College with a percentage of 8.65, like up to 6 semesters. I am a highly motivated student from a small town like Siddipet in Telangana district. During my 3 years of engineering, I have pursued many of the technical programming languages like C, Python, and Java. These languages I have learned up to the beginner and intermediate level. Next, during these engineering years, I got to work with a project like called Occupancy Identifier, where I created my own project, where I used to my own idea was converted into a real entrepreneurship, like where it was an idea where it can be implemented in places where booking cannot be available. One more project I have gone through was a Flappy Bird game using a Python language. While I was learning a Python programming language, I used to construct these games. With these building of these game, I gained to knowledge about the Python. And my father passed away when I was 1 year old, and I have one sibling. And my mother currently works as a teacher in Tulip School. It is located in Siddipet near my house. Apart from the academics, I also do voluntary things in street social service, where I used to uh, work for the people and also whenever I get time, I go for the distribution. And I also created contacts with the nearby restaurants, where when the food is left over or when the food is remained, the hotels used to call me, and I used to take over the food at night times, like around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. And I used to distribute those foods to the people near Gandhi Hospital, like it's as well as around in the night 2 p.m. Many of them were still hungry. I done up to the mark. And probably I also believe that these services may explode more in the future. And I also believe that many of them will join with us, and also great support from the others, so that I can create a more awareness with this program in the others. Apart from these activities and everything, I love to watch cricket. Like my favorite team is Sunrisers Hyderabad. I usually support Sunrisers Hyderabad every year during the IPL. And one more, I always pray for the Indian cricket team, where I love to play cricket. But during financial issues and everything, I got no to cricket. And how to currently study and get job. And I also pray that if I get a job, I can motivate so many students, and I also can brought up the other students with I also think that my financial issue could not occur to the other. I'm working for that. And I also play cricket whenever I get time, and also be interactive with everyone, and also create contacts wherever I go. And whenever I used to meet everyone, I would like to know each and everything about him. So I whenever I meet a person in the other time, I can get to know about him more and more. And I also create contacts whenever there is work, we can nearly contact to him, and we can do our work. In this way, I used to do regularly in these 3 years of engineering. I got to learn everything. One more situation in my true incident was I lost my father when I was 1 year old. Like my grandfather's was brought up me. Recently, during Corona time, my grandfather passed away. I was the only member to look after all those credentials to do. And after the 1 year of my grandfather dead, my grandmother was also died with the liver infection and everything. During these hard times, I was the only one to look after everything in the family issues and everything. During these situations, I learned how to be alone, and how to work, and how to be hard in the hard situations, and how to manage these situations. During these incidents, my intermediate was going on, and at that time I have to manage both the studies and these home activities. This time I got to know about the time management, and how to give time for the family, and how to give time for the uh, our academics. At this time, I don't know whether to complete focus on studies or to complete focus on family. But these were those 2 years were the hardest years in my life. Those 2 years were the hardest years in my life. And I got to learn more things about family and about studies in those 2 years. That's the reason the those situations will be met in getting of IITs and entering into NITs. Those 2 years were crucial moment in life, where I got no time to complete focus on my studies, because like I have 50 time to spend on studies, and 50% time on study and family activities. Those situation was completely hard, and I got to manage both situation, and got up. And I got like around a free seat in Malareddy Engineering College in MSET. That was my introduction, sir.
I think you're a very strong person, Harish. Harish, you are given a very clear and deep introduction.
Sir, we can't hear you, sir. Sir, we can't hear you.
Hello, you're able to hear me?
Yes, sir, it's a low voice, sir.
Yeah. I'm able to. You are given a very good introduction, Harish. After seeing your the backgrounds and other things, I don't want to go into the details. The way you have communicated, the flow of it is fantastic. So I would like to ask only 3 or 4 questions, which are very basic, very basic. Okay. One is joined for an engineering course, right? So I would like to know what is engineering. Yeah, the definition of engineering.
Engineering, like
It's a 2 marks. It's a 2 marks. What is engineering?
Gaining practical knowledge from the real world experience and giving the problems to the solutions to the real world problems. Basically, engineering does.
It's called technology. No, that is called technology. What is engineering?
Engineering, like,
Okay, so out of curiosity, you can think better and maybe you can find answer. My second question is, somewhere in the resume you mentioned as troubleshooting.
I can't get you, sir.
In a resume, you mentioned as troubleshooting, right? Somewhere in the resume, it is a troubleshooting. The word,
Troubleshooting.
yeah, right? What do you mean by troubleshooting?
Troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting, you've written, huh?
I think
Fixing or troubleshooting computers. If I'm letter by letter, that's what I mentioned.
you know which one now, sir? The older one now.
Harish Gampa, you are the right person, right?
Yes, sir. Harish, I am the right person. But I don't know where the troubleshooting is, sir. It was like old resume you got, I think, sir.
Okay.
It's not
Okay,
troubleshooting.
That's not the point. The English meaning, no? Troubleshooting. What do you mean by troubleshooting?
Troubleshooting is the point where whenever we get a trouble, there is a person who always gives a good solution and always like we always plans accordingly to get the success. Like we have in our Telangana policy, like troubleshooter, where whatever the step he takes, it will be for sure correct. That's the troubleshoot.
Come on, Harish. Imagine if you go to your doctor, what doctor will do, man?
Sir,
Imagine he has a problem. You go to the doctor. What he does?
Yes.
First, he will
last.
wear a stethoscope and check.
Check.
What is that he's doing? He's troubleshooting. You got it? Right.
Yes.
Last but not least, how you have many times you use the word Python. Okay, can you give two advantages of Python in technical arena like pneumatics or hydraulics? It's an application of Python.
Like I got to do Python at intermediate level, and I am still working on Python.
Okay.
And then
okay, because one is knowledge. One is knowledge. Learning Python is a knowledge, and the application of Python can be used in many places. In many technologies, we can use Python. Okay. All right, Jilva. Do you have any questions to ask me?
I want to know how you got placed in the first company and how you managed the first days of your job.
Fantastic. I joined only one company in my life here. That is, I joined my journey in the year 1987. Okay. And till my not retirement, I resigned Bosch in the year 2019. Till then, I was in the one and the only company. 30 years of experience in Bosch. I graduated myself I was working different platforms, different positions. I came out, when I came out, I was an HR manager there.
It's good to hear. And one more question I have, sir.
Yeah.
After working those years in the Bosch company, when you resign there and you move to other company, good emotion stop or would your future go? You have to see.
No, there is no emotion. I never thought of future also. My point was only on this. When my age was 49, then I thought that what is that I'm doing? I'm not working for my dream. I'm working only for Bosch. Then I changed. In 2019, December, I left. January, started a company called Cinemo. That's how my journey started. And since then, moment I started, there was a corona. 3 months, our factory was closed, and we had a very hard time. Then we struggled. Now we are doing good work there.
What do you suggest to me, sir?
What's suggestion for you? Suggestion for you, I'm telling whatever the wordings you are putting in your resume, please focus on it. Because normally any HR person or a technical interviewer person goes through the resume. Actually, I never asked you more details like what is the project you have done and the approach for the project. I not asked because I knew that you will answer it. But overall overview questions I asked for you, and okay, you find it a little bit. You never prepared for those questions because you never knew that I will ask what is engineering, right? So something like that. And no, definitely with the small preparation, you can do a wonderful job. Okay, that's the. I think not. You can really focus on what all the letters you mentioned. That's sufficient.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It's pleasure meeting you, sir.
Meeraji? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Anything from your end?
Nothing. No, nothing really. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Harish, thank you so much. Next person.
I think it must be Chandrasekhar, sir.
No. Ishwaran? Is Ishwaran is there? Ishwaran HB?
No, we have Akshaya and Chandrasekhar.
Looking for Chandrasekhar resume.
I think I shared it to you on personal, their resumes.
Yeah. I got Harish. I got Harish.
Harish. Just before Harish is Chandrasekhar, sir.
Yeah. I got the Chandrasekhar. Fine.
Oh.
Mr. Chandrasekhar?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Chandrasekhar.
Wish you a happy when you around one day for all.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Same to you. Gentlemen, can you switch off the light which is above you?
Okay, 1 minute. Bro, can you?
So he's in a hostel, so I think that may be a library or something.
Yeah. Okay, yesterday for Niranjan also same thing happened. When you switch off the light, it was fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for delay.
No problem. Mr. Chandrasekhar, can you please brief about yourself?
Yes, sir. Namaskar. Myself, Chandrasekhar. I am from Ajustala village, Chikbulapur district, and Taluk. Coming to my education, I completed my master's degree with 7.3 CGP and my bachelor's degree with 8.3 CGP. And coming to my PUC, I had 83% and my 10th with 83%. And coming to my family background, I have we have four members. My family, my parents, and my brother. My parents are both farmers, and my brother is now working market as a manager. Coming to my hobbies, I would like to spend my time with gardening, yoga, and singing bhajans, and meditation. And coming to my education, I have some certificates. I completed my yoga instructor course, and have computer basic knowledge, and I have some basic knowledge, MS Word and LaTeX and Python. And coming to I have no languages Kannada, English, Telugu, and my strengths are I'm a self-motivated, self-confident, and highly dedicated to work, leadership skills. And I have worked. I have worked with my project in my master degree, fluid mechanics. This is my
Fluid mechanics. Very good.
yes, sir. I worked on a project of fluid mechanics. As topic is combined effects of Joule and discussed distillation on for GML MHD non-Newtonian fluid over a exponential spreadsheet. I worked with this project with my team in master's degree.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chandrasekhar, directly I'll go into subject which you said fluid mechanics. That is one of my favorites. Okay, what is fluid mechanics?
Sir, it's all about, but it's consists like with water, what I say. Yes, sir. Fluid mechanics and the one like liquid with substance. Sorry, sir. I'll let you know more about the information.
Air comes under fluid mechanics.
Sir.
Air comes under fluid mechanics.
Yeah, no, sir. Only like a liquid substance they come under fluid mechanics.
Is oil come under fluid mechanics?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If the oil is there, what is that subject called? If they're using oil as a medium, what is that subject called?
You say like a viscous force, or you viscous, non-viscous?
If I'm using oil as a medium in fluid mechanics, what it is called?
I don't know about that. I forget that, but I'll let you know, sir.
Have you heard of hydraulics?
Hydraulics, yes, sir.
It is hydraulics. It is hydraulics.
Uh-huh.
Hydro means water. Okay. Use of water or application of water is called hydraulics. So what is the difference between hydraulics and industrial hydraulics?
Industrial hydraulics. Sir, I know some example like hydraulics they use for machines, aircraft machines, and some other.
I make it very simple. What is the difference between hydraulics and industrial hydraulics?
Hydraulics
and industrial hydraulics. Just now we define now. Hydraulics means application of water, use of water. Industrial hydraulic means use of oil. Oil as a medium is called industrial hydraulics. If you use water as a medium, is called hydraulics.
Okay.
So, what are the projects you have done in your fluid mechanics?
Sir, only they given one topic. We worked with on that one topic like Forgimer, viscous dissipation and Forgimer and MHD non-Newtonian fluid.
Okay, how many team members were there in that project?
We have 4 members in our team. we worked on
Foreman. What was your role in that? What was your role?
in about my role, I just calculation part, sir. They separated for me. I do calculation part in that project work only.
Okay. What calculations you have done? You have calculated the piston diameter, or you have calculated the area, volume? What you have calculated?
Sir, I took some equations like pressure and heat, and I took some other equation, Forgemer term equation, and those terms using formula I solved the equation, sir. Pressure, heat, and Forgemer equation. Both the terms I used to solve the equation.
Force is equal to dash.
Force mass into acceleration.
In hydraulics.
Um,
Or pressure is equal to. Pressure is equal to.
Pressure is equal to like
Okay. What is the unit of that? Whenever they ask to calculate P, what will be the unit?
Pascal.
Pascal, what unit is it? Okay, you can talk in metric units. 1 Pascal is equal to how many kg per centimeter square?
Sorry, sir. I don't know that much. But I know
Okay.
the.
Okay, fine. Okay, what's your hobby, gentlemen?
My hobbies like yoga and singing, like devotional bhajans, meditation, gardening, and reading some mythological books.
What is yoga means here?
Yoga, actually, yoga is like we doing some physical exercise as one part. Yoga is as we do every day something new. That's also yoga. And whatever you do apart from education, you can in your spiritual. That's one part of yoga. But yoga, we have so many types. As a definition, I said, yoga is give spiritual knowledge and a peace of mind and exercise of a physical body.
Okay. Fine, gentlemen. Do you have any question to ask me?
Sir, questions. Actually, I'm prepared this resume and send it. Sir, I want to like any changes and I want to prepare anything from this.
Definitely, gentlemen. Okay, frankly speaking, I have not gone through your resume in detail. I'm sorry for that. And however, maybe by tomorrow I can share whether it is okay or need some improvement. I'll check and tell you tomorrow. Today I have not gone to the in detail of your resume. Okay.
Sir, you could take 2 minutes and go through and then tell him. But Chandrasekhar, from what I understood, see, whatever questions, technical questions sir was asking, you are not able to answer. See, one is general things, but other than that, whatever you have given in the resume, you must ensure that you are able to answer that.
Okay.
One more point from my end, yeah. Never give opportunity for an interviewer to ask one after the other question. Because first level of question I asked surface level. So, but you had answered something that has led me to ask one more question in the same point. One more question in the same point. You have gone to the deep well. You couldn't come out of it. So your answer should be such a way that I should not ask the same question once again on that particular topic. That's the only one which I found here. Maybe you need little practice. Practice, maybe you have to work a little bit on your communication skills. That you can start working on it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But what I came to know is you're not prepared for interview. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
It was actually crash landing. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Here, also I have some work in hostel, so I
I
have
know.
hired take permission from someone attend the class.
I know that we are able to see that. We are able to visualize that. Okay. Right, gentlemen. If there is no other question, thank you, Chandrasekhar.
Thank you.
Meeraji, anybody is there further?
Yeah, I think we have Akshaya.
Akshaya resume have sent it to me.
No, I have not sent. Akshaya, where is your resume? Because she sent it very late. Akshaya, can you just resend your resume? I'll share it with sir.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
And the others, good that you have stayed back. Some people will just, okay, mine is over and let me leave their thing. Because attending other interviews and understanding how, what more questions were asked and how did they answer those questions, that is also part of learning. It's not just about you speaking, but this is where your active listening will come into picture. So it's good that you've all stayed back and you're listening to the other participants. So Akshay, have you shared it?
Yes, ma'am. I've shared it.
Okay, I'm just sending it to sir. So you still have a handwritten one only, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So even if you have a basic one, type it. Sir, I have sent it across to you.
Yeah, I got it. Akshaya, you can come on camera. Yeah. Okay. For you, the first question is totally different. I would like to know what is Kshaya?
Akshaya, the meaning of Akshaya is.
No. Listening skill. I asked only what is Kshaya.
Kshaya. Kshaya or Akshaya?
Kshaya.
I don't know.
Okay. What is Akshaya?
Akshaya is something which is never ending, eternal.
Limitless. There's no limit for it.
Yes.
So Kshaya is opposite of it. It is having definite boundary. Okay, fine. Now, Akshaya, with this, please introduce yourself.
Yes. Firstly, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm Akshaya. I'm from Bangalore. I'm currently pursuing my second year of engineering at Global Academy of Technology. In my third semester, I had done a course in Infosys Springboard about the web development, where I've got to learn about HTML and CSS. And also in my college, I've learned some basic programming languages like Java, Python, and C programming. I know basics in that, and I'll be learning advanced level of that in future. And also, I've participated in some of the events which are conducted by my college, like Aptitude Quest and all. And also, I'm an enthusiastic and a proactive learner. In my free time, I would love to play badminton and cycling.
Good introduction. Akshaya, your name is fantastic, very nice. And you use the word you have done your internship in Infosys.
I have not done an internship, sir. I have learned a course from Infosys Springboard.
Oh, fine. Okay. There you learned your Java, C++, everything. Fantastic.
Web development.
Okay. Have you done any small project on web development?
No, sir. I'm still learning.
Can you share 4 important points in web development?
There are front end and back end things. In front end, we use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whereas in back end, we use MongoDB, such languages. I'm still not aware of back end things, sir. And everywhere we require websites, so web development is very much important.
And the moment you have done some course in Infosys Springboard, I'll give you chocolate if I say, what is Infosys? What is the meaning of Infosys?
I don't know the meaning, sir. I know it's a company's name.
This is about the curiosity. You should have curiosity. The moment I am working here, let me know what is it.
Information systems, information systems, maybe.
Perfect. That is how the two words are combined and made a word called as Infosys. Okay. Have you heard the story of Mr. Narayan Murthy? You know
Yes,
about
sir.
Narayan?
Yes.
Can you share 2 lines about him?
Yes, sir. Actually, I know about his college days and how he started Infosys.
Yes.
He got
You know,
his
you tell
seat.
me only in, how he started his Infosys that you can share.
He didn't have much money while he started Infosys, so he took his wife Sudha Murthy ma'am had given him 10,000 rupees, with which he started Infosys, and now it's a big service-based company.
First
And
unit of Infosys, where it started. Very fast unit.
maybe Mysore.
Mysore. Okay. Please, maybe you can tell me later on that. And during your introduction, you used to tell me the word called basic. I learned basic of this, basic of this. What is the full form of basic in computer language? Not English word. It's a computer word.
Very little, like.
Maybe I'll tell the word of first 2 letters. Remaining 3 you have to tell. Okay. Beginners,
Yes.
all purpose. Remaining 3 you have to tell.
Beginners all purpose, maybe.
Beginners all purpose. Symbolic information code is called basic. Akshaya, okay, this is what, see, we study so many things, we know basic. We started our question from Akshaya, everything is basic, right? So maybe you have to focus on to those things. Definitely you are able to write a good program, because Springboard of Infosys is fantastic. Once you have got a certificate from the means, really can do a great thing. Yeah, have you worked on Python by any chance? Have you worked on Python? Hello, Akshaya, you're able to hear me? Akshaya? Hello? Akshaya?
It's become still the camera.
Okay, this
Will be
network
there,
issues will be there.
Yeah, that's what it's raining also.
Yeah, it will be there.
And she is also preparing for UPSC exam, sir. This girl.
Oh, great.
So it's all the more reason for her to work on her general knowledge.
Correct. Okay. I don't know, Meera, whether my questions were okay or not okay. For some students, I asked on surface level. For some students, I went to deeper. For some students, I went to the basic questions.
That's fine, sir. I suppose that's exactly how real life is going to be, isn't it? So a real HR will, where they have all the, what do I say, freedom to ask whatever. So that's exactly what we're trying to do for them, simulate that kind of a situation wherein they're prepared. They're prepared. It may be general, it may be in-depth, it can be technical. That's how, isn't it, sir?
These are the questions which I prepared for IIT Guwahati. When I went for selecting the people, campus selection. We started morning 9, finished in night 12 o'clock. We are not able to select a single person. Yeah. That's how it was.
Okay.
Yes.
So Akshaya, are you back? Are you back, Akshaya? Okay. So, but you can just give her feedback, sir, because these sessions are recorded and the students do access this. Yeah.
Right.
No, any specific feedback for her? Any pointers, anything?
Yeah. Akshaya, I think she's in the right direction. The courses which she has getting prepared, I think it is not in exactly in their syllabus. She has gone in depth of it. These are all positive of Akshaya. maybe I have not gone through her resume once again, and the resume is in very raw shape as on now.
Correct.
Once it is fully done, maybe we can give. Otherwise, she's better in communication. She has to
Correct.
learn basically. Otherwise, fantastic. Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
She
that's
and
what some of-
Harish. She and Harish was good. Dharani was okay, and Chandrasekhar was a bit tough. Chandrasekhar has to improve once again.
Yes. So some of them are still in their second year. So that is why we keep telling them you still have time. You can gear up, and most importantly, be confident. It doesn't matter how much you know, what you know, just be confident during these sessions. I think we lost Madhu sir also there. Hello. So we lost you there. So Akshaya, you didn't talk about your UPSC preparation at all?
Yes, I thought to just say about my technical skills first, and then if sir asks anything about interests and all, I could say about that.
Okay. And see things like what he asked, what is the expansion of basic, and then expansion of Infosys, all those things, no? See, UPSC, especially, they will ask any random question. So these are things sort of more work on your general knowledge.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think, see, Madhu sir is also having issues, network issues, and it's raining heavily here in Bangalore. He is also in Bangalore. So thank you everyone for taking time. Good, even last minute, some of you just joined and some of you last minute preparation. And see, Harish, you do such good work, but you have to be, you work on every word that you put on the resume, whatever, and last minute changes, those things don't do. What will happen? That will
Yes,
make you only nervous. That will make you nervous later in real life also, I'm telling you. Okay, and make sure whatever word you put into the resume.
No, ma'am, that was the old resume which you sent to the star, ma'am. Later I realized that was the old line. Newly I have sent the other one, ma'am. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Madhu sir was just calling. So see, it is such a great opportunity. He had gone to IIT Guwahati and he was interviewing all IIT students, he said. So such experts we are bringing in, okay? And he's been HR of Bosch for so many years. So these people know what it is. So such sessions you should not miss. Good, at least last moment you were, some of you were able to come. And Chandrasekhar, don't worry, you still have time. And Dharani, I don't know why he said not too great or something he said. But Dharani, what do your parents do now currently? Dharani? You have to unmute yourself. Okay. I think her issue was mostly it was grammatical mistakes is what she was making. So she said was for her father, my father was, and my mother was, and all those things are wrong. So it's okay, doesn't matter. See, this is how you learn. You keep trying, you keep putting in efforts, keep sitting for such sessions, only then you will improve. Okay, see you then all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, ma'am, for creating this opportunity, ma'am.
Yeah, excellent.